What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here, back again with another video, and unfortunately the inevitable has happened. The NHL has suspended play due to concerns of the coronavirus. The NHL Public Relations tweeted out, in light of ongoing developments resulting from the coronavirus and after consulting with medical experts and conveying a conference call with the Board of Governors, the NHL is announcing today that they will pause the 2019-20 season beginning with tonight's games. Now, they're looking, basically what they're saying is they're looking over all of the possible situations that they can go with going forward. That could be, it could be a couple weeks, praying that a miracle happens, that they find something that can prevent this from happening to a larger scale, even more than it already has, because it's a pandemic. Like, this is insane. Like, I mean, at this point, to me, it doesn't seem like there's any logical way that they're going to be able to come back. There's been many experts, and not hockey experts, medical experts, saying that this will probably take at least the next 5 to 6 months. So honestly, if I'm giving my honest opinion, and I hate to say it, I think the NHL is done for the year. I think there's going to be no Stanley Cup winner. I think the MLB, Major League Baseball, is not going to play another game. I also don't believe, or not another game, they're not even going to start. And I also don't believe the NBA is going to have a chance to start up. And of course, the NBA was the first domino to fall. Of course, the Utah Jazz, Rudy Gobert, and now Donovan Mitchell, two All-Stars, are both very sick with the coronavirus. They've got to get healthy, hopefully, as soon as possible. We're praying for them, even though, Rudy Gobert touched all the microphones and stuff. You still have to, say, okay, he's human, he made a dumb mistake, and hopefully he can get better. But the NHL has 189 games remaining, including 10 that was scheduled for today, Thursday, at the time I'm recording this. The regular season was scheduled to end April 4th, with the Stanley Cup playoffs starting the week of April 6th. So that's less than a month away. It's not happening. Like I said, let's say the NHL comes back in June. I don't know how this makes sense, how they reschedule everything. And I also don't believe that they're just going to have some magical cure that's going to make it okay in a couple months or in a few months. So honestly, if you're a hockey fan, I hate to say this, but be prepared for no games to be played. Elliot Friedman was thinking that they'll go on a week-to-week basis. The NHL Players Association also made a statement saying that they agree with what's going on. And honestly, if you don't agree with what they're doing, then I'm not sure what else to tell you. This is the best way to do it. They need to figure out what's going on here. They need to keep everybody safe, and large gatherings are clearly a problem. So making sure that everybody gets a chance to stay home, make sure that they're going to be healthy and safe rather than go into a public place. They gotta, if you're watching this, wash your hands, drink lots of fluids. I mean, I've been buying a bunch of water. Like, this is empty, another bottle just fell on the floor. But like, you gotta stay healthy here. Again, I don't really know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be making a series of videos on this channel, so make sure to subscribe if you're new, because lots of hockey content will be coming, and it won't be a background like this. I've been making these videos in here lately, but now that there's gonna be no games, I'm gonna try to at least come up with some creative content for you guys to post on a daily basis, hopefully. And we're gonna move forward from here, because all these teams that made trades, signed players, contracts are up. Like, look at the NBA. Vince Carter, this was his last season in the NBA, and technically he might have played his last game last night. Like, there's not a lot of answers here, and we're gonna have to see what happens, because this is very, very insanely serious. So again, we'll have to see what's going on here, but I mean, stay healthy, stay safe, and we'll have to see what the NHL does going forward. Peace.